Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to the Bitcoin update, and let's look at what Bitcoin is doing. So Bitcoin is, since yesterday I've just been opening up the charts and over and over again I've been looking at Bitcoin and what it's trying to do. So yesterday we had a pump again. There was a retest still pending up to nearly $82,000, and the reason why this was almost like a pump to retest a broken trend line, whatever happened yesterday, and I kind of really expected this to happen. Reason being is we had this previous sideways movement that was broken, but we didn't see any retest. So finally it happened, and unfortunately you're still not breaking the main trend line. So here it is. All right, so you had one touch here, you had another touch here, support, very quick breakdown, and then you went up for the retest and you got rejected basically, and now you're going down. If you look at the volume of Bitcoin, Bitcoin's volume is really declining. There's only one place where there has been a huge change, and that is the Coinbase exchange, and I think this is where they pumped it up. Maybe they pump it from Coinbase. However, minus 38% in the last 24 hours. 38% volume went down, 40% is going down, and this is selling activity. So if you compare 50% volume change with just 3.89%, this is not a good sign. Now it might have confused what I just said. Okay, picture this. You have someone removing $50 out of $100, half of the money. That's a 50% volume change, minus 50%. So that means you're probably gonna drop to $50. Do you understand that? So these volume drops are pretty much not good. Now it's not a accurate measure. It's not the ultimate measure as well, because volume can come back again, and whoever removed $50 can actually put it back again whenever he wants to. But all I'm saying is 34% for only 4% drop is fishy. It just means that there is an intention to actually go and move lower to maybe 68, 67, but that's just my own pick. One problem that I still find with Bitcoin, yes, you pumped yesterday, but zoom out and try to understand that Bitcoin still is, let alone breaking it, we still didn't even see a touch of the retest of the trend line, right? All you did is you made this sideways pattern and you broke to the downside. Now, do we have a technical target of this small sideways pattern here? So let's zoom into this 4-hour time frame that you can see, almost like a head and shoulder that we got right there. And if you just place it over there, yes, the technical target was pretty much met, almost to $74,000. But however, if you just continue to drop lower, and by the way, weekend is coming in, so I don't have big faith. Today's Friday, tomorrow's going to be Saturday, then Sunday, and weekends are just plain bad. In some few hours on the daily time frame, we're about to close in 3 hours 19 minutes, and the closing, the red and the green combined here are bearish candles, known as bearish harami, and of course you're making it right next to the resistance. So it does look like anyone who is shorting just have a stop loss maybe at 84.68, because we could just actually continue to drop to the lower trend line of 69k. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you the next one. Love is.